Okay, today I want to do a review of the EtekCity Smart Wi-Fi Bluetooth Scale. Before we get into the box, let's take a look at just the packaging here. It's pretty cool looking package, and obviously shows the display of the scale. It shows some of the metrics you get. You do see Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and compatible with Amazon A-Lady here. EtekCity. It has heart rate. You know what? Better yet, let's look at the back. So on the back, we do have a list of all of the metrics here: heart rate, BMR, fat-free, body weight, skeletal mass, metabolic, age, weight, body water, visceral fat, body fat, protein, subcutaneous fat, bone mass, BMI, and muscle mass. And compatible with, again, Amazon, A-Lady. Baby, whole family, for the whole family. Stay motivated, monitor your heart. And on the back, there's one feature it doesn't touch on, which is on the front, and that is the baby mode. So the baby mode is for expecting moms, and we'll touch a little bit more on that later. Now, this scale is a pretty cool scale. So let's just start by opening this box and checking it out. Now, we've actually had this scale for a little while, but I just wanted to put it back into the box so you guys see what comes with the box. So first thing is a quick getting start guide. Then we have the scale. Let's get this packaging out of the way, and we'll get right into this packaging here. So there we have this scale. This is a really attractive scale. I really do like the way it looks. It's sleek, it's stylish, and pretty cool looking. So on the top, we do have a sticker here. Let's get this sticker off, and another sticker here that lets you know to please charge before using. Now, that'll bring me to the first thing right here is the USB-C charging port. If I can get to that real quickly, there. So very first thing right here, USB-C charging port. So let's get this sticker off, letting you know to charge it for at least 5 minutes before using. So let's get into this. Now, this is the EtekCity Smart Scale. So in our household, we've used a smart scale to monitor and track our fitness for some time now. But my wife was looking for some specific metrics that our current scale didn't offer. We bought and returned a couple scales, and we settled on this smart scale by EtekCity. We wanted a scale that the whole family can use, so it had to support multiple profile. And of course, this EtekCity Smart Scale does. It actually supports an unlimited number of user profiles. That's pretty cool. It has, and one of the other features we wanted, it had to upload our measurements and metrics to the cloud or to our respective apps, such as, I don't know, the Apple, what is it? Apple Health, Samsung Health, Google Fit. I specifically wanted MyFitnessPal, and I'm going to touch on why in a second. Now, since the scale is Wi-Fi and Bluetooth capable, it will absolutely upload your metrics to the cloud. Side note, I'm fully entrenched in the Garmin ecosystem, and while the EtekCity app does not natively sync with Garmin Connect, I use MyFitnessPal app to use as a conduit to send all of my measurements into the Garmin Connect app. Now, as you can see, the scale came packaged very well. Once out of the box, I was able to get a good look at the scale And as you guys can see, it is a sleek and stylish design. Now, unlike other scales we've tried, this one did not come with those extra foot pad that you use for carpet. What I do, I have about a 12 by 12 inch piece of plexiglass that I sit it on whenever I'm weighing myself on the carpet. And that works out pretty good. I've actually tested it, sitting it on the plexiglass and standing on it. And I've also tested it just sitting it on a hardwood surface, and the weight is indistinguishable. It's almost the exact same weight when I step on the scale when it's on like a tile floor or a hardwood floor, as opposed to sitting it on the sheet of plexiglass when it's on the carpet. Now, this scale has a vast set of features. Now, this scale has a vast assortment of measurements. You can customize the LCD screen to display up to 9 metrics at once you step on the scale. Here's what I set my scale to display for my user profile. What I like to see when I first step on the scale is my weight, obviously. Then I like to see the weight trend over several days. Then I get into my BMI, BMR, body fat percentage, muscle mass, bone mass, body water. And then I really like that the scale can tell you the forecast for the day. I find that very useful. I get up in the morning, I step on the scale, I get all my metrics, all of my weight measurements, and the very last thing I can see is the weather forecast for the day. And that's just a really cool feature. There are about 9 other metrics you can choose to add to the display, but it will only display 9 things that you choose at one measurement. So some of the other measurements are skeletal muscle, heart rate, visceral fat, subcutaneous fat, fat-free body weight, metabolic age, and calories intake. Now, for me, that's way more than I'll ever use, but I guess it's better for it to be there and not need it than to need it and not have it. Now, there's one setting I was very pleased to see, and that's the athletic mode. When you toggle the scale onto the athletics mode, it uses a different algorithm to calculate your metrics. The scale does have an app called VSync, and you can download it from the Apple App Store or Google, or if you're using Android, you can download it from the Google Play Store. Now, to get started, what you'll need to do is create an account by creating a username, password. Once you're logged into the VSync app, you can add the scale to your Wi-Fi, create your user profile in the app, and from there you can start weighing yourself. All of that, it's really simple, it's really straightforward, and it's not very complicated. So we got this scale during the holiday season, and after using it for a little over 4 weeks, it's worked flawlessly. We're very pleased with this scale, and I have no problems recommending it. It really is an awesome piece of kit. This is the EteckCity WiFi Bluetooth Smart Scale. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it is Alexa compatible, so you do have the ability to sync it to Alexa, and you'll get, the option to use her to answer certain questions about your weight and about your fitness. So again, that's the EteckCity Wi-Fi Bluetooth Smart Scale. I highly recommend it, and I really like it. Now, if you guys find this information useful, please be sure to leave a thumbs up. If you have any question in case I missed something or you think there's something that you can contribute, please hit me up in the comments section. So between then and now, I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one. And oh, by the way, do me a favor, while you guys are down in the comments section, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you guys in the next one.